Welcome to another season of the Premium Mix with me, Tabitha Rice. We've done a ton of cocktails so far, exploring techniques and recipes from all over the world. But for the next few episodes, we'll circle back and focus on the feels and flavors of our very own Philippines. Let's rediscover our beautiful country and all it has to offer on the Premium Mix Season 4. First stop, Bicol. And what's Bicol cuisine without its spice? So it's only fitting to make a spiced cocktail for today. The technique that I'm going to teach today is called fat washing. Fat washing infuses fatty ingredients like butter, bacon, and oil into spirits. For this recipe, we're going to use Bicol's world-famous chili and coconut oil. Basically, we're going to freeze the mixture so that we can scrape the fat off but leave the flavor in the gin. And speaking of gin, there's nothing more refined than GSM Premium Gin. That floral taste of juniper mixed with other herbal notes will really come through when mixed with every Bicolano's favorite siling labuyo. We're naming this Bicol-inspired cocktail So Sili. Get it? For this drink, you'll need 300 ml of GSM Premium Gin, 120 ml of coconut oil, 20 ml of basil syrup, 15 ml of lime juice, soda water, basil sprig, 2 siling labuyo, and a lime wheel. As for the tools, you'll need shaker, Pilsner glass, jigger, coffee filter, airtight container, hawthorn strainer, bar spoon, and mixing glass. First, let's start with the fat washing. Infuse 120 ml of coconut oil, 1 siling labuyo. Make sure to cut a slit right in the center to get that flavor from the seed, and 300 ml or half a bottle of GSM Premium Gin. Now we're going to let it sit at room temperature for about 6 to 8 hours to really infuse that flavor. Then we're going to pop this in the freezer afterwards. The reason why we need to freeze it is so that the oil solidifies and so we can easily scrape it off. I already have one here prepared that's already frozen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrape it off with a bar spoon. Now we're going to remove the frozen chunks out of the mixture. And now we're going to toss this away because we don't really need it. And then, in a mixing glass, grab a coffee filter or cheesecloth and strain the mixture to remove all the leftover sediments of oil. Now let's turn this into a cocktail. In a shaker, pour 45 ml of your coconut oil and chili-infused gin, 20 ml of your basil syrup, 15 ml of your lime juice. Now we're going to add ice. And shake. We're going to pour this into a glass with ice. Add a splash of soda water. And for the final touch, garnish this with a basil sprig, a lime wheel, and of course, a touch of spice. And here we have the So Sili, made with GSM Premium Gin. Sa totoo lang, spicy. That sure packs a punch. But what's life without a little bit of spice? If you can take the heat, then I would definitely recommend this cocktail. Plus, define your premium with GSM Premium Gin. It will take you to the cold Pacific breeze in Bicol with spices reminiscent of Mayon Volcano's fiery temper. I'm Tabitha Rice, your bartender next door. Next stop, we'll take you up north to Benguet with a coffee-infused cocktail.